What to consider before launching your donated media campaign. So you've scheduled a PSA campaign that uses one of our donated TV or radio media channels. Here are some things to consider before you launch. Number 1. Who is producing the creative? Is your PSA being produced by your team, or will you need to have it created for you? PSN has full production capabilities, from posters to websites to television and radio spots. If you need it, we regularly partner with a variety of award-winning production companies that may be a good fit for your project no matter how large or small your budget. Number 2, do you have all rights in perpetuity for your creative? It is absolutely imperative that you have the legal right to use the material that appears in your PSA, whether music, stock footage, voiceovers, graphics, unpaid volunteers, actors, etc. You will need to secure all rights for as long as possible. We recommend you get signed releases that grant you unlimited rights in perpetuity for whatever media you are using. Owning unlimited rights in perpetuity allows for continuous and unrestricted use across various digital platforms and media channels, maximizing your PSA's reach and impact over time. Number 3, what is the name of your campaign? What is the name of your campaign? What about the PSA title and how many PSAs will be distributed? These are essential details for your PSA campaign and will need to be decided well before launch. If you are creating your own PSA, your PSN client representative will send you the specifications and requirements for the media channels that you have selected. Number 4, when is your campaign launch? When does your campaign begin and end? Make sure you know your campaign start and end date, or the last date you will need to track and receive airings metrics for the campaign. Alternatively, your PSA might be evergreen, meaning it does not have a specific end date, so it can air anytime in the future on an ongoing basis. We have PSAs still in station rotations and receiving airings that were distributed more than 8 years ago. How's that for return on investment? Number 5, who is the main campaign contact? Who should we interact with for important decisions or updates? This could be one person or a small team. Just let us know. We also want to make sure that everyone on the team who needs to review the weekly Nielsen reports is on our list and receives them in a timely manner. Number 6, is this a state campaign or nationwide campaign? Will your campaign be restricted to a local market or a state, or should it be distributed nationally? This information will help us determine which media stations and networks will be most effective for your campaign. Our marketing team will then pitch to media outlets covering those specific locations. Number 7, who is your target market? Do you have a specific demographic or interest group you want to target with your campaign, or will it be a general interest PSA? If targeted, try to get as specific as you can in describing your desired audience. Number 8, what is your clear action item? What do you want your target audience to do? Visit a website for more information? Call a phone number? Respond to an email? Your call to action and the name of your organization must be included on your PSA. After all, this is the entire purpose for your PSA. Number 9, do you need your PSA closed captioned? Closed captioning refers to the visual display of the audio component of video programming. This includes spoken dialogue as well as non-spoken elements like music and sound effects. Closed captioning ensures that people who are deaf or hard of hearing will have accessibility and can benefit from your PSA. Federal PSAs are required to be closed captioned by law. So if your client is a federal government agency and your PSAs are not closed captioned, contact your PSN representative about having us add closed captioning to your TV spots. Number 10, do you need additional reporting? In most cases, you will receive a weekly report on your campaign's progress. You'll also receive a final report with campaign totals. Will you need additional or specialized reporting, or will this suffice? Number 11, do you have a press release? Will your PSA be accompanied by a press release announcing its availability? If so, we would like to receive a copy of it or a summary of your program to assist our marketing team with the development of your media advisory. We create a press announcement that goes to more than 2,100 TV stations and cable and broadcast networks, as well as more than 8,500 opt-in radio stations and networks nationwide. This gives them the opportunity to quickly preview your PSA, as well as provide the details about your initiative, media usage rights, and directions on the various distribution platforms available to receive the content. And that's it! If you've gone through the list and made sure everything is covered, then your donated media campaign is on the right track. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact your PSN representative.